welcome to my podcast. I'm going to talk about another case which is basically important as well. It's common everywhere. So after introduce yourself, as always, we agree, double check the patient name and date of birth. So the patient might be a male or a female, and she will, or he will say to you, "Oh, doctor, I'm here, I need help. I would like you to advise me what should I do to quit my smoking habit, or maybe the vaping." So there's a lot of news about the vaping. A lot of people, they interpret vaping that it's a safe thing to stop smoking. However, evidence shown that it's not. It has addictive as well, and it has the e-nicotine product, which is also a health warning thing. I wrote a paper about it, and it has been published already, so you can read about that. I will put the link in the box if you wish to read. It's basically, the whole idea has been launched by the company Juul. And the idea of being promoted and presented in a colorful, bright colors, packaging, stylish design, which is usually like a pen or a box or whatever, which is very appealing, obviously, for teenage, for young people, for sort of things. And also they added some inspired flavor, with inexpensive prices, and sometimes it's single use, which is, of course, environmental is not friendly. And all of that will be basically appealing to the children, young people. So it's obviously did not serve the purpose at early on when to deter people from smoking. However, it seems that the population, the number of people who has used vaping has risen a lot, and thus it doesn't serve its purpose or the way how it was launched early on. So the whole idea when it was launched is to help people stop smoking. But obviously now e-cigarette or vaping is now being used more widely than it was for the intended purpose, as I say, because of the packaging, stylish, bright color, and it's appealing. And it has been declared by the WHO that it's harmful, and it's not harmless as a lot of people they used to think. And evidence confirm the dangerous of vaping, the nicotine consumption, especially for young people. And the idea of presenting it as a single-use disposable, it's not friendly to the environment as well, and will stay as a concern. So there is a lot of debate and argue about its long-term impact and effect. And people, for the people who never smoked, the trend has been risen as well. Especially, it has a list of ingredients, not only leads to addiction, but it will also cause harm, and it's potentially harmful. So I recall since some years, hijabi lady, she surprised me. She just picked up her vaping, and she started to smoke. And I just told her, "Oh, I didn't know that you smoke." And she said, "No, this is not a smoke. It's just, it's like thing to help you stop smoking. I used to be a smoker, and I'm using this." The whole idea, it's not like this. It's been stated. They are addictive. Definitely, they are addictive. And beside that, they have a harmful effect on the body. So it's a bad habit. And of course, the company who had launched it, they're smart. They know what they're doing, and they know that they're gonna make a lot of profit for, it's just a simple tool. Anyone, not me, of course. Anyone will be appealed by its look and the colorful and the design and the stylish thing that they presented. I've seen it even in people. They used it in the train where they suppose not to use it. I saw it in the hospital after I had my operation for the assault I had. So I saw a woman. She was working in NSH. She's a cleaner, and I was waiting. And she just sat in a corner. And she pulled her vaping. And she was like, smoking. And she shouldn't have done that in the hospital. However, things happen also in the shops. I've seen it. So it's a thing that no one will notice, to be honest, because it's, as I say, it's like a pen. It's like a small tool where you carry it in your finger or your palm. No one will notice, and people, which prove that it's addictive, they just inhale it, and that big cloud after done they will exhale it, and obviously this can tell us a lot. It's not just a habit, it's addiction, definitely. So how would you help your patient? I think in this condition it's the well. If the patient is willing sincerely to stop this, he's only the one who will help himself. No one else will help him. The other mitigative things, like for instance, nicotine patch, the gum, the two drugs which approved to stop smoking, all of that, they have side effects. But it's the willpower. If you have the strong will to stop this thing, I believe you can. It's gonna take some time until you get rid of this bad habit. And especially, I mean, with the smell, it's horrible. I mean, obviously the cigarette, they have a bad smell anyway. I mean, anyone smoker, you will just tell from their breath how they are, if they are heavy or lighter, because heavy smoker, they just smell bad all around. And vaping the same, they have a distinctive smell when they inhale this thing, and the cloud they just generate from smoking this thing, it's beyond imagination. It's just bad as well. So as I say, you just try to guide the patient and give them the pros and cons and see if they are determined to stop this, and you take it from there. Thank you.